Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Persona 5. And today we are going back in here. We haven't gotten a save spot yet, so...
Yeah, we're going back into the palace until we can get to a save room.
Oh, shit. Oh yeah, that's right, we didn't go through the infiltration spot yet, did we?
Now, this is when we start getting into some actual battles.
Oh, yes, and we can finally start looking around the fucking palace.
Whoa!
It's a lot of enemies. And here's
Trash.
Kamoshida with his weird outfit.
How dare you fucking call us trash! Death to the intruders.
Hey.
Death to them all.
Ugh, I hate this part. Like, let's just shut the fuck up and kill them all.
We're not strong enough, sadly, but...
I know.
Unless you're a Nudian Plus and they
Let's go.
one-shot them.
Yeah, literally. Like, you just fucking rush through and just beat all their asses. Thing is, we don't have the third eye yet, so we can't...
Yeah, that's a bit annoying in this first walkthrough of it. You don't got the third eye.
Oh, it is. That becomes, like, really useful, like, later on, big time.
Yeah, because... I've actually used it all the time.
Let's go. Basically have it on, like, 24/7.
Yeah.
I always forget that you can actually use it in the real world, too.
Hold-ups and all-out
Uh-huh.
attacks? I'll teach
And
you
it
the
shows,
proper
like,
use now. There's another use for hold-ups besides simply
Confidants
defeating
as
enemies.
well.
Shadows are
Oh,
beings
yeah.
Like, they'll be
born from
highlighted
people's
in blue.
hearts, so
Oh, yeah,
naturally they
that's
can
right.
talk
And it'll
to
also show their
In other
arcana.
words, you can
Plus, you can
communicate
always...
with them.
What does that whole thing with the fortune
If you
teller
talk
do
to them when
with
they're
confidants?
cornered,
Like, you
they
can
might
make it
offer
raise up
money or
faster?
items.
Uh,
Don't
Talk to her.
die.
No,
In
you can,
fact, talking has a better chance
you'll be able
of
to tell
scoring
what,
something great,
confidant
as opposed
abilities
to
they'll
just
give you in the
offering
future.
them.
That makes... Oh, so you can, like, plan out what you want to do
Yeah.
ahead of time before you go do it
Knock
in a normal game, I should say.
Yes.
This New Game Plus is more like...
Down.
You just get everything done in one go, pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, so this is new to Persona 5, but also not new to Persona. But what I mean by that is, in the original game, you were allowed to interrogate enemies. And in this game, you can do the same, but in a different fashion. Almost similar to the way it was in Persona 1, but this time around, you got him holed up with a gun. So, what are you gonna do with me?
matter what you choose, just keep going through it.
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items.
So this is not the part where we actually get information, right?
No, not yet. I don't think at least.
I was gonna say, I thought we
Oh,
did.
wait, what?
All I know is that we get this as a persona.
This isn't how I was planning this to
Oh
go.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, Pixie's Factory is always the first persona you
Can't be
get.
helped if that's
Yeah, I
the
know.
case.
For some reason.
Time for you to go to hell.
Did this game have Asperus in it? Which I don't think it did, right?
But
Yeah, it
we're
does.
in a hurry.
It does.
Yeah, except I don't think you really get it to it until Madarame.
Oh shit. Oh.
Oh,
Spoilers.
until spoilers. My bad.
I might have to like. Who cares? We already played the game. If you guys already know what's going on,
Yeah, you just won't know entirely what's going on. You don't.
I'll let
You won't
you
know
go.
the game until
To
you get-
hell.
I'll take you to the highway of hell.
I say cheesy stuff like that all the time too. Though I guess I'm more than you than I thought. Basically, if you can get
What's
the
going on?
if you can get the shadows to basically remember who they were, it's a really odd mechanic, but
It makes
it makes sense. Yeah, it's like watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's weird, but it fucking makes sense.
Good analogy.
If you can basically get them to remember themselves, they'll become
was that
basically
just
your persona
Yeah,
What
in
happened?
a way.
because personas are like the manifestation of your psyche, and so they're not for one person entirely. But like the palace ruler just kind of takes them under their rule and then brainwashes them a bit. It seems.
Pretty much.
That's just the simplicity, basics of it.
Oh shit, they noticed us. Well, that's what we get for fucking yelling inside of a room.
Yeah,
Ryuji, you dumb shit. I should probably turn it down just in case. I don't want to pick up the mic too much. Okay. I can sense a new possibility within me, stemming from the previous battle. So now you can change personas during fights. You can also do that outside of fights too, and of course like outside in the real world.
Let's go.
But we're going to change personas now. Which she comes with style. What the fuck?
Yep, she does in Persona 5. It's new.
I was gonna say because I remember like in the original one it's
That's
just
the
Daya.
shadow from earlier?
That's pretty much it.
Did you take in the shadow's appearance?
God, this
and
fucking
powers
shirt
as a persona?
Smells like ass.
Yeah. I was in school yesterday and one of my classes required me to mess around with a balloon.
Oh.
And that smell that it had got stuck on me for a while, and I didn't realize it until like the next hour. It was annoying.
Shit. I probably should have just like asked him to join my party.
You're too. They're like a little higher than you right now.
Oh, that's not a lot. Well, time to take him out.
Holy.
Well, there we go.
Does that mean you can wield multiple?
But yes, Morgana, to answer your question, yes, I can. And the thing about this game, though, is Igor is the one that gives you more. He levels up your cap. Like, the more you get his rank going up, the more your cap on personas will increase. Because right now we're at, what, 4, maybe?
We're at like 6.
Okay.
So
we're
unlike
way
Persona 3, and I'm pretty sure 4 as well. It raises your cap raises up as you level up instead.
Yep.
Not Igor.
Yep. But in this game, it levels up via Igor.
Which I kind of don't like.
I don't know. I don't like it either. But it's fine.
I mean, it works, but like it just kind of seems a little too slow, you know.
I understand that because like the only way you can upgrade Igor's rank is if you go through the whole game. That's literally it. Same thing with like 2 other characters that we meet later on. No, 3 other characters. Morgana, including right now.
You're not even able to get his item for completing it either.
Who, Morgana?
No, for Igor. Yeah, you're not able to get an item from him after you complete it.
Oh, not even a New Game Plus, right? 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
Well, since he's story based, you don't get nothing from him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see here. That thing's closed off for now. I would go and investigate it, but let's not do that right now. Instead, let's go take out some shadows in this room.
Yeah, I just have some fun killing everything.
This area reminds me of that. Well, I should say Neo reminds me of this area. I think these guys are weak to Augie, right?
Yeah, they are.
So we don't have that yet. Unfortunately. Jesus fucking Christ. Guess we're gonna have to use. Basically, I guess you consider it magic.
Yeah, that's basically what it is, in a way.
Oh shit. You know, I'm gonna use fucking Arsene on this little bitch. Sure, he probably does more damage. There we go. Because since Zio does nothing,
Yeah, because they resist it.
Garo's like the only thing that actually works here. Fuck it, fast forward. There we go, boom, bam, done.
Yeah. Rushing is a lot more useful in this than it is in like 3, because it's way too dangerous to rush unless you absolutely know you're fine in 3.
Especially if they're weak to physical.
Okay.
Which is hardly ever.
I mean, there are some enemies on the higher levels of Taurus in 3 that are weak to physical.
I'm talking about like just actual melee.
Oh, hey, look, you got a crit.
Bam! Usually, that's just a random chance, folks.
You
Let's
can
see,
get this
level
one,
2.
you might as well.
Yeah, I will. Lend me your power. See, you can ask for 3 different things. You can ask for an item, money, or power. And basically, if you try to like convince him to join your party, then he'll join you. But this one's kind of easy. I think it's like just ask for an autograph. Wait, nope. That one, whenever he gives you different kinds of emotions, like he's got the red, like typical anime angry symbols. Then he's kind of pissed.
If you pay attention to what
Are you?
their personality type is, it'll be easier to get them in your party.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Even though you didn't get any of the good responses, you still got them.
That's the thing about Jack-o'-lantern. Like some of the really, really low tier leveled like personas, or I should say shadows, are really easy to get. But after a while, they become really, really fucking difficult. Right?
Yeah, so it gets to the point where it's easier to just fuse them.
Pretty much. There are some really tough hardballs to figure out though too. But usually, for the most part, they usually give you the same. Like if you use the same answer, they usually just give up anyway.
I think you can get this one, maybe.
I would hope so. He's probably gonna fucking die.
Yeah, I was going to.
So, probably should use Pixie for that. That's okay. Sometimes, if an enemy is too high of a level and you try to interrogate them, they'll usually just drop you an item. Just out of mercy. They're like, you know what? You're too weak. Come back when you're stronger, then we'll see. Then we'll talk.
No match for
For
me.
realsies. Is there anything else in this room?
Yeah, there's a treasure, and I think there should be one more enemy.
I think all the enemies are gone.
I remember there being 3 enemies in this room.
There was. We just took all 3 out.
Oh, okay. Might as
Okay,
well
so we
equip
got a
that.
silver dagger. Now, time for the equipped. Wait, oh, duh. Usually I like to equip via attack. I can care less about accuracy, because usually I hit pretty well anyway.
Yeah.
The best thing is you can switch to your party members for the melee weapons, and then you can go to the ranged weapons. Do the same thing for the, well, chest items, or what do you want to call it? The, basically armor. Okay, now, wait, that's where we came from.
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta
damn.
go up above.
What the fuck am I doing? I am so fucking lost.
It's like you've never played this game before.
Although, unfortunately, I have. Oh, so this is our first safe room.
I've played it 3 times.
I've played it. I've beaten it once. That's it.
I've beaten
Working
it
on my second time. Actually, this
beat-
was my third time I'm working on.
Earlier.
But what?
3 times, and that's how long it took me to platinum it. 3
Said the
playthroughs.
word Sakamoto
Jesus
said,
Christ.
and I ended up.
No, our next goal to platinum is the 1 and 2 reload for Danganronpa.
She said the word Sakamoto and just ended up here. That makes no fucking sense.
Did she?
Yeah, it sounded like she said Sakamoto and just ended up here. Like,
Oh,
what?
maybe she said I think she said I said what Sakamoto said and then ended up here.
Oh, that's
I
probably.
think that's probably what she said.
That makes sense. Because I was gonna say, like, if you say anything else besides what the castle or palace allows you, then there's no way you're gonna get in. It's very strict on that shit. Don't want to fucking break the laws of the game already.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly,
I wrote him
I
about
think we'll need
how to
a
get
little
to
more
the
manpower in
treasure.
order to accomplish this.
Time to get to the treasure, which is not that it's actually not that far away.
No, this is one of the shortest palaces.
Have your
It's the first one.
Thank fucking God.
Don't know about that
But like
stuff?
on your first playthrough, it seems really long.
Oh, it is.
Amnesia.
Like in my New Game Plus playthrough, I went through it really fast.
I beat it in 1 day.
That's what I did too. I've beaten everything up until the 5th palace in 1 day. I'm still working on the 5th palace right now,
Okay.
so that's why I haven't beat it yet.
Can't be.
But that one's gonna be, that one's kind of long too. Very puzzle based.
Yeah, which I kind of like the puzzle-based things. Like they were a nice refreshing touch.
The 5's just, I hated that one. I hated that stupid, like lunch break thing that they had going
Yeah.
on. Don't want to spoil too much about that, guys.
Princess.
It'll come into fruition when we get to
The
that.
best part was the locks,
And yet
at the
another
end.
question goes unanswered.
the airlocks.
Oh, that thing, yeah,
Yeah.
the crash space thing I like to call it.
Uh-huh.
Morgana's got 'em both.
It reminds me of Crash Bandicoot for some reason. Remember, codenames Ryuji. I mean, Skull.
Imagine the irony of that. If you actually did codenames Ryuji. Oh shit.
Yeah, dumbass. Well, I don't know. Understand why we need codenames in a place like this because they're not even real. They're not gonna know who we are.
Yeah, I think it's like they said something about they don't know what would happen. They just scream their names.
That's true.
It could be
Like they don't know what effect it could have.
But the thing is, Kamoshida has no idea we're doing
Hers
this,
Just like mine.
which makes sense because nobody would.
Mm-hmm.
Let her out for her own
I mean,
safety, and
we're
she's
basically
taking
going
that
into his
herself.
psyche.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell he'd be able to find out that we're in his psyche.
Yeah, we're inside of Kamoshida.
We're inside Kamoshida. What, they're inside me? I mean, I've always wanted Ryuji inside me, but not like this. Oh. Oh.
Let's do it.
Time to wee wee wee.
Okay, so you're high enough level to get the Bicorn now.
So, what? Oh, is that what his name was?
Yeah, it's Bicorn.
Oh, okay. Because he has 2 horns, I guess.
Uh-huh. Not because he's bisexual.
Wait. Oh yeah, we're not going that way, right?
Yeah, we're going to find the
We're going to find the on. Hope they didn't see me. Dude, he like what the fuck? No, that's bullshit.
He's never walked into the room before. What
He-
the hell?
that's fucking stupid. That's horseshit.
Gunshot.
Okay, so these guys are weak to gunfire apparently. If you hit R1, you can find out their weakness.
And I rarely ever do that. So.
I do it all the time. I mean,
It's
unless
mainly
I
only
know their
useful
weakness.
after you figured out their weakness. So. 'Cause
Well-
unlike Persona 3, you have to it's trial and error to find out their weaknesses. Unlike having just
Oh
have
my
focus scan and then after a couple of turns she'll tell you all their weaknesses.
Or Mitsuru for the beginning.
Oh
part.
yeah, that's true.
Some kind of film going on here? Yeah, right.
Reveal your true form.
Oh, you just
Wait,
wait.
amateur porno. Setting them into the pocket.
So these are Incubus.
They're weak to gun.
Oh yeah, they
Shoot
are.
them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they are. Holy shit. And they're level 5, and I think
So
we're level
you-
5.
Yeah.
You can tell what type they are by the
That'd
top
be your
left.
power.
It says that they're timid or not. These guys are timid, so. You need to power some Joe Schmo. This shit's hilarious. Why are you so desperate? There's something I must do. See, those mean that he's happy to hear that. That's a
Yeah.
good answer.
You want to see those the most.
Guess you're a pretty pure dude. Hey, you. What do you do if I told you I knew I could win? You'd have no idea I was about to use my ultimate move. For real?
Okay, alright, we got Incubus. Nice.
Usually after 2 times, that's a pretty good sign that you have them.
Either after 2 times or if you get the good response on the second one. Like, if you get the good response on the second one, you've basically got them.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, actually that's true too. Yeah, if you get 2 in a row, Or like Dalton said, if you get the second response on the second one, usually, then you're pretty much good to go. But now Ryuji leveled up. Now he's got Lunge for Captain Kid, and it looks like we got Patra for Morgana.
AKA a skill you'll practically never use.
Dude, I never fucking used it. I don't think I ever did. Forgot
Patra
what it
is even
does.
more useful in 3, or useless.
Doesn't it actually just cure?
It cures some certain stuff, but in 3, all Patra did was pick an enemy back up, or
Okay,
pick a
let's go.
ally back up.
Oh yeah, which helps out a lot, especially in that game. That game, like you get knocked down, that wastes a whole turn. Like I said before, guys, it's a bitch. Pretty sure we're good to go. We already saved it. If we die, we just go back to the safe spot, so it's okay.
It's a bit, yeah, but like if you just like set your partners on weight or something, then you can just do it yourself and then keep knocking them down, and then you'll be safe as long as you don't miss.
Right? Yeah. Oh, that game is a fucking bitch. It's a good game otherwise. It's just, god damn.
Yeah, it can get annoying.
It's probably, maybe it is the hardest one. I don't know. I never played one.
It really is, considering you can't control your partners,
It's so gay.
which is why I want a remake.
Oh, I know. And 4. Well, 4 actually, you can control your partners in that game too.
I don't think really 4 really needs a remake because it has Golden, which is good enough.
Yeah, that's probably the closest.
Like,
but we have FES.
Yeah, we have FPS, but like we still not able to control them. Like we need a remake of FPS. So
Yeah.
like just don't change anything other than the graphics and it allows us to control our partners.
Allows the controller part. Yeah, that would make sense. That's like the only mechanic I would change at all. Everything else would be fine. Maybe drop down the difficulty just a tad bit to where it's kind of like Persona 5 in a way.
I'd say keep the difficulty.
Well, what I mean is like when it comes to weaknesses, like finding out weaknesses.
Oh yeah.
I mean, keep the game as hard as it usually is. Like it's fucking hard on normal. But just make it to where like I can find out weaknesses easier rather than just having to fucking trial and error every single time.
Yeah. I mean, if they keep the system that 3 had, it's like originally, then you'll be fine instead of just trial and error.
What?
And 3, all you gotta do is just have your backup scan it, and then we'll tell you all their weaknesses.
Oh yeah.
So there's no trial and error needed.
Well, sure, I'm just saying, it just takes a. Fuck it, who cares? Oh yeah, I forgot they're actually kind of naked here, aren't they?
That's because that's how he views them. He views all the women as sexual objects.
They almost look like Chie for a second. One of the worst fucking Persona characters ever devised by man. And fucking Yukiko from 4. Both Chie and Yukiko. I just hate those characters. They're so fucking annoying. And I hate how everybody just like enjoys them too. Like, no!
I mean, except for Yukiko. Yukiko's probably one of the most hated characters from 4.
She's bland as fuck. There's nothing about her at all. That's even like good. Uh-oh.
The best thing about her is her looks. And her sprite when she gets knocked down in arena.
What's this? Are we gonna get maybe another awakening? Maybe?
Oh boy.
Alright guys, we'll see you probably after this part, I guess. Might as well let this happen again, if I'm correct.
Quiet down a bit.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio! I'm so sorry. Huh? No. I don't want that. You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You've pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from She-Hulk. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
And time to take down. What was his name again? I already forgot.
Belphegor.
Belfador?
Belphegor.
Belfagor. Oh, yeah.
Belphegor.
Belfagor.
My King Kaboshida's love, you selfish lass. Pay for
Oh,
this
yeah?
insolence
Okay,
with your
stop
life.
with the shelf. You fucking faggot.
It's not time for that yet.
What? Oh, the shelf? Oh, yeah. Don't want you kicking it and making noise in the mic. Okay, so...
Pretty cool.
Who are these guys we can... Oh, fire. Duh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's-
Just take out your Pyro Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Or Jack-o'-lantern in this one.
Jack-o'-lantern.
I'm still not used to it being Jack-o'-lantern in this one. Because it was Pyro Jack in the other two.
Yeah, I know. Love it now. There you go. That's just like a quick way of doing it, folks. It's better just to do R1. Just tap the fucking buttons as quickly as possible. We play this game way too much, so we kind of have a good idea what's going on here. I'm not really good at remembering everybody's like weaknesses, but I will try. I will try. Just waste them with gunshots.
Yeah. There you go, he's done.
Might as well save our SP for a little while. We don't really need guns.
We're
for
going to be going back after this anyway.
We are?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. Another back. Damn it. But I just got started.
Yeah, it'll be a while before we go back to the palace.
We're doing pretty good for, like, day-wise
Yeah, we are.
so far. I mean, you can probably beat most of these in a day in non-New Game Plus. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
By that, I mean, like, maybe, like, 1 and 2. 3, probably not so much. That one's a pain in the ass. At least for me, it was.
Wait!
Yeah, I need to get back to playing it, though. I just got distracted by other games.
I did, too.
Because I'm in the middle of my New Game Plus run right now.
I'm distracted by Dark Souls.
I'm distracted by Danganronpa.
I just beat 2 bosses I've never beat before.
That's cool.
Which they're actually really fucking easy. Just getting there was like the confusing part. There was one where it's like literally right fucking there in a place I've been to like plenty of times but never seen where to go. And he's a mandatory boss and I was like, God damn it. Then fucking well that boss is pretty fucking easy because like he was really, really weak. It was just some wizard guy that would like teleport like underground, but you could hit him really hard. I had a pretty good leveled up weapon and everything, so I took him down easily. And then I fought one today, which was like a giant horde of basically made to like skeletons walking around.
I gotta play the Dark Souls.
Yeah, fuck you. Don't fucking
I just need to buy them and just stop borrowing them from you.
fucking jump my ass to that yeah shit,
You take the other
bitch.
side.
Yeah, you know I hate that. What the fuck, Dalton? Fuck you, alright? Jesus Christ. Can't you guys ever come up with anything else to say?
Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. I'm just really
Just like,
bad
yeah,
at
I'm not really listening, but yeah.
Whichever's not carbonated.
I hate when people do that.
Both, actually.
When they say something like, yeah, or...
Nice.
It's like, no, stop.
I try not to, but sometimes.
It basically comes off as like you didn't hear a single thing I said.
What about me?
That's pretty much what it means to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm listening. I'm just. Oop.
Would you just put your
Okay.
fucking foot down before I beat your ass? Jesus
This point, I might deserve
Christ.
it.
Right? I really am.
It's been nothing but bothering me all fucking day, boy.
This feels so strange. Oh,
Hit my
sorry.
arm and hitting my fucking
You're not a
shelf.
cat, right?
Like, when did it hit your
It's only
arm?
natural that you're
Yeah, like
confused,
earlier,
demanding
like
that
3
you understand
times.
all of this
He kept
right
touching my
after
arm, like trying to rub it
Arturo was
against me or
asking
something, trying to
too
fill me
much.
up.
I didn't even notice.
Honestly,
It's like, Jesus Christ. People already think we're fucking gay in these videos anyway. Might as well just prove him right at this point.
Might as well just fucking
It's
suck
the will
some
of
dick.
your rebellion, Lady Mon.
Might as well just fuck right here on fucking video.
Demonetize.
So for you to
Demonetize it.
do
It's
Yeah,
pretty
just-
demonetized. There's nothing we can do about this.
Yeah.
right?
Like, it's probably already demonetized before I even demonetize it.
I
don't-
It's probably demonetized before you even ever posted on YouTube. Like,
Quiet about it.
YouTube's ready to jump around that shit.
like any video this person uploads will be demonetized.
Just gonna shoot us down.
I don't monetize anymore.
It's the only choice we
It's
got.
pointless.
Then let me help
It
too.
really honestly is. The only reason that monetizing actually is good for is getting scheduled uploads. That's it.
Nothing
okay.
happened.
That's literally the only reason that's actually good for anymore.
And I'll deal with that whenever I start mine up.
Wait.
Which
did
I
you
don't know
just
when
say,
that will be.
Let me help? You mean
Jeez,
you
don't
want us to
come
take
down over
you
there with that
along?
chair.
Don't act like I'm going to
You're
try
just like
you
all over the
now.
place today, aren't you?
Weren't you watching?
Yeah.
I can fight too.
You basically feel like a fucking caged
What
elephant.
should we do?
My
You're
foot's
just-
been itching, so
You're
I'm
just
trying.
rocking back and forth.
I've been trying to get rid of that.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all.
Anyways,
Don't
just
worry.
as far as the
I'll
game
protect
goes,
her.
we finally got on in our party.
Even if you said no, I'd
And
just
she'll
let
be a
alone.
useful asset for the beginning, and then we'll practically never use her again.
Oh, I know. She's never gonna be used ever again after this.
Turning her down.
The only time I used her was, well,
Would you just stop?
sorry.
The fucking chair squeaks.
Well, I hope we get along.
Right here. I'll switch chairs.
I'm going to make Kamoshida.
That'd probably be better.
what he did.
Get that piece of shit
Not
out of here.
just for Sheikah's sake, but for everything
More comfortable.
he's
Yeah,
done.
that's squeak
I
a
won't
lot.
let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do
Mine's starting to
whatever
squeak
it
now.
takes.
Oh, it is.
Not as bad as that one did. Jesus Christ.
That was breaking apart.
Yeah, I threw it across the room one time, so I was pissed.
Going back to Sai.
So now we've unlocked another confidant. I remember seeing something about, I think it was Fansite that posted it, something about like,
something as dangerous as your
what
group
if
could have been pulled off with
you could
orthodox
actually make a
methods.
confidant rank with Sai.
It
even
would
though
be odd if you had
basically you
someone that was
can.
proficient in
Yeah.
the
It's
scene
just what if it was like a
ranks.
confidant rank like it is and like with everybody else.
If
And
you're
she's like,
listening, then answer
who's
me.
been interrogating this whole time? Answer me. It's like it was her, and it's just like some kind of weird fucking paradox or something. I am thou, blah blah blah, nobody cares. Okay, now we've unlocked the Lover's persona.
Lover.
First one we get allows you to pass your turn over to other Baton Pass users after a one more. Is she the first one we can do Baton Pass with?
Yes, Ryuji doesn't start off with Baton Pass.
What
Forgot
the-
what he
You
starts
know
off
when you're
with.
heading back.
So how do we just become friends with On just like that?
We don't have each other's
I would think
info.
Baton Pass would be something we'd save for later when we become more, you know,
And,
better as friends.
Yeah,
Rather than
Ryuji
start-
learns Baton Pass on the second confidant rank. So.
What the hell? Some of them take
try
forever to
another
get.
then.
I'm like, come on, hurry
Yeah,
up.
what
Same
takes
goes
is
for you,
like the
Morgana.
protect one. That takes
pleasure
forever.
is all
The which one?
mine, Lady.
Protect where like you protect
Oh.
Joker from a fatal hit.
That and Endure.
Kind girl.
Yeah, and Door.
That-
Oh yeah, Door is like heavily useful.
That becomes really good later on. And most of the time, I don't even notice. Like, they get hit by a critical and they still have 1 HP left. I'm like, he's still alive after that? I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right, because he's got Endure.
Yeah, Morgana is the worst on that because you won't be able to get it until like near the end of the game.
Oh, I know. I didn't. Like, well,
Considering
yeah,
that
of
he's a
course. He's a
story-based.
story-based one, so yeah.
So Morgana's practically screwed.
He's a fucking... Oh,
But damn, is he a beast in late game?
kind of.
He's
yeah.
kind of useless in early game, but once you get in late game, he has the highest magic attack practically.
Really?
Yeah, I mean that's how I first got the 999 attack trophy. I got it with him.
Like, his Garu skills are that powerful?
Yeah, if you get wind amp and wind boost both on him, he does hefty damage.
We'll have to make sure we pick the right stuff in the game.
Put heat riser on him as well, and then he'll do like
We now have a hideout,
amazing.
so let's meet there tomorrow.
But I don't think heat riser was in 3.
Let's go look at
No.
my new residence.
I don't
for
think
this
so.
world.
I don't remember it
I
being...
mean Thunder Rain is in it, but like
Thunder Rain.
yeah,
What'd that do again?
Thunder Rain is severe electric damage.
Oh.
Same as
But
things
wasn't-
like Ponta Ray and the other two.
But I thought Heat Riser was like you get both,
Heat riser is it raises all
Accuracy.
your stats once.
yeah, accuracy, defense, and attack. The store's still open. Go upstairs.
Oh,
Is it time?
it's time to talk to her.
Let's go.
Oh, best girl.
Jesus. Gotta go
Hey.
harder than that.
Oh God.
Oh shit.
There goes the scissors. All right, there.
There.
Now I screwed. Now I've done it to talk to me,
Come on, you're getting in
and
the
the
way.
meme has been fresh.
I'm not getting in the fucking way.
Yeah, if anything, I'm I mean, the only thing that's getting in the way is you and getting in the way of
Getting in the way of
her
my pussy.
Yeah, seriously. I'm trying my hardest to get into some Dr. Punk poos, and you're getting in my way.
Why do you want us to head upstairs for? Like, were you planning on doing something with her or yourself? There's like
planning-
nobody else in here.
He's probably planning on jacking off to it.
Ooh. Like you did the other day when we went to Quick Trip.
Wait, what?
Well, not to talk to me, but somebody else.
Time to head home.
Somebody else we happen to know.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay, I know.
Yeah, you know now.
I remember.
Don't worry, Dylan. I told the entire internet.
Oh, I don't care. I've gotten past the whole embarrassing section of that, so I don't even care anymore.
I'm not gonna say who it is. That's for sure. Not gonna give that away by any means. But
Like one of the greatest threads on Twitter I've seen is when like ended up having a bunch of people just talking about their masturbatory habits. It was hilarious.
what?
Like it started off just like them talking about like their leg hair, and then
Oh.
it somehow devolved into them talking about their habits when they masturbate.
Wait, what Twitter was this?
Oh, just some people, just a bunch of random people on Twitter.
Oh.
Two of the people I follow were a part of it, so that's why I was reading it.
What was one of the most embarrassing things they said?
They started talking about
That's all on you.
like I don't think it was really embarrassing because none of them were embarrassed to even talk about it. They were just talking about what they do.
Well, what's an example? That's what I'm asking.
They were talking about how they what they do when they try to release and what they use.
Just sound like a meowing cat.
Like they talk. They were all right. I'll
Yeah.
send the thread sometime. You can read through it if you're interested.
Calling out in that cute little voice.
So Jiro's got a thing for cats, huh?
Away.
I knew he had a thing for pussy, but I didn't know he went this far.
Morgana.
Yeah, he sure does like
I
pussy.
was hoping I'd get.
Considering that like one of the girls he ends up talking to later on,
Looks
you
like
could
the chief
call
likes
pussy.
me better than you.
Huh? Who, Morgana talking to it? Or Sojiro?
No,
To be honest,
Oh,
Seven compared to
Which
comic
he
book
hasn't started
stuff.
talking to her yet, right?
Not
Or
yet, no, but
having
she
a-
will.
How you guys asked me before
Or he
about
will, you
what
mean?
I
Yeah.
am. To be honest,
I think this is gonna be a rank up, right?
I think
Should
the
be.
metaverse
It should,
is
I imagine
distortions
it would be
may
like there's a bunch of times where we end up talking to Morgana and I think, oh, it's rank up, and then it never is.
Yeah, I know. Is that form a cat?
Is that rank up a JoJo reference?
I mean, honest to God, humans. If I were a
Oh, it's so
human
funny
a
just
cat,
knowing
how could I
what's gonna
talk?
happen near the end,
doesn't
and then
make
going
any
back through
sense.
this and actually reading through it and
There's
finding
no
out.
doubt that the
Yeah.
distortions
Is he gonna be a
cause
human?
my
Is he
risk.
gonna be a
I'm
cat?
sure that
Is he
once
gonna
they
be a
emerge, I'll finally be
Morgana?
able to get
Is he
that
gonna be an
stuff.
umbrella?
And
We
I
don't
have a pretty
fucking
good
know.
idea on how to do it, too.
Is he gonna be a
That's why I
Totoro?
was in
Who's
the
that knocking at the door? It's Morgana! Wait, he's not a human. He's like an umbrella just sitting there and just falls over.
Hungry over in that world.
We should
Well,
have
no,
known.
he's just like a carton of milk. His mind's an
That was his true form.
His mind was an enigma after all.
Won't be for nothing.
How did,
The inner machinations
yeah.
of my mind
Or-
are an enigma.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Tools.
Ding. What are those? What are those? Dude, what are those? Alright, enough of
Tell
that.
my feet.
It's every day, bro.
Tell you more
It's the every
unless we
day,
sign
bro.
a deal.
Jeez,
In
who's that
exchange
Disney
for
Channel
keeping
flow?
me. I'll teach you about
Guess who I am, guys? It's every day, bro, with that Disney Channel flow. Oh shit, I got fired. How does that sound?
Never mind, guys. I'm fired. I no longer have that Disney Channel flow.
I think this will be a rank up.
Then it's a deal.
It's a deal. We settled the deal.
Ah, it's a dealio.
Or is this the
A
first
Steelio
part
dealio.
of?
Yeah, it's
Damn
the-
it!
And we're going back to Psy.
Fucking hate
Lay
these.
Psy.
Huh?
I said Lay Psy.
Lace-eye?
Yeah, that's in Psy.
Yeah. But lace. Wait, what?
I was like, I'm saying that. Oh, I'm sighing. Now we're going back to Psy.
To all
Oh.
manner of places.
I was making a joke.
You're.
There's even
Fuck
the
it.
possibility that you use special
I think I've had enough of this
tools
fucking
that have
stupid
someone
Let's Play.
manufactured them.
Already.
I think we should
Answer
stop
me.
playing the fucking game. We're never gonna make it halfway through with shit like this. For how long it takes just to even get there. So now we've unlocked the Magician persona, which is usually reserved for like your best friends, but
I mean, if you think about it, Morgana practically is your best friend.
Pretty much.
And you hang out with them all day, every day.
yeah, I know,
Every day,
right?
bro.
So
With
he's
that Morgana
I'll
confidant
lecture
flow.
you about the infiltration tools over
Ooh,
time.
now we can start making infiltration tools.
Not yet.
Basically locked it. Fuck you, okay? It says we can, so we fucking can. Not to be such a negative Nancy about everything.
The more
I'm just saying that, like, You gotta clean up
I
the desk
know.
first.
I know. I
I'm gonna
know.
stick with you wherever you go.
Which wastes a whole day, by the way, guys.
Persona
Yeah, it's pretty
has a
annoying.
strength
Is
pull
it really?
from one's heart.
Yeah.
Oh
Depends
shit! I
on
was just
what kind
joking.
of
Same thing with like
experience
cleaning your
you
room.
It's okay. Why would it waste a whole fucking day cleaning a desk?
You become acquainted with capable
How do you spend more
Well, then
than
you clean the desk and then you
various
make some
useful
tools.
skills,
So.
too.
Well, making tools? Yeah, I'm talking about like cleaning the desk.
Got it?
When you clean the desk is when you also
I
make a tools.
expect great
Oh,
things from
I
you.
figured.
That's why that increases. But if you clean your room, then yeah, that takes a day.
That's so stupid. Who would spend a whole day cleaning their room?
Well, I mean, like you do it at night, so it just takes a night.
Oh,
It's not really used for anything else
That
other
helps
than
out.
that, so it
Oh,
helps out.
Don't worry, it's free of charge. Thank God.
Well, I want to pay a cat in my bag $10 for something.
Yeah, just to carry his dumbass around. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even thank you properly. Why aren't you talking to Ryuji as well? You got a thing for me? You should thank Ryuji. Yeah, I did a moment ago. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at
Well,
least.
so where's the second thought?
Oh, we're the second. We're the side nigga. Is that what's going on
The
here?
side hoe.
The side hoe. I can't tell if he's actually talking himself or not. No. Okay. I was gonna say like sometimes they have those ones without the exclamation mark,
Oh
and
yeah.
they still don't talk. But you can just clean it later. For now, let's call it a day and get some sleep. Oh,
Oh,
God damn it!
Boy. He's already organizing our life.
He's already a piece of shit. Look at that, we're 4 hours in already on like the 5th episode.
Akira was never actually a real human. It's just a vessel to be possessed by Morgana.
I like that one picture of like, what was it? Him trying to stay up or do something.
Oh yeah, he's like, you can't make me go to sleep. I have the LeBlanc charm. Or
Oh
something.
yeah, and then Morgana's like all big and buff and shit.
He's like, go to sleep.
Go to sleep, Akira.
Oh,
Ooh,
Ooh, train ride. We can sit down.
this is where we can sit down and sometimes read. We got some
Read,
downtime.
nigga, read.
Yeah. Read, nigga, read. We're gonna try to read as much as we can. Getting a book does not hurt, folks.
It really doesn't. It's very helpful.
You can waste time during the day reading a book if you go to LeBlanc. That's like, or going to like a diner reading a book there. But for the most part, usually if you have a book and you're on the train, they'll allow you to read a book then. And trust me, it's a good idea that you do that. Depending
Try
on the
to
book
keep-
you read will give you different stats.
Yeah, try to keep a book in your inventory at all times.
Yep. And
That way you can always have a chance to read whenever that train thing comes up.
Exactly. One thing I want to admit though, Morgana's actually kind of a cute little cat.
Yeah.
I like
Taking
when
his
his
little
cat.
head out of his bag.
I think that's kind of a little adorable. I think so. He's a little bit of a cutie. I just want to
He's a
pinch his cheeks, just like somebody else does later on. He gets fucking annoyed by that. Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout after school, right? Oh, that's right. We didn't take down Kamoshida yet, did we? Don't text now. We're in class. Yeah, you fucking retard. What the hell is wrong with you?
When Ryuji messes up and he finally get a chance to tell him how worthless he is again.
Oh, yeah. Man, I hated that in the beginning. Like, he still does that through the whole game.
He really does.
It's gonna be fine if you're late. Wait, he's gonna be what now? Ah, man. I feel medicine 10. Oh, yeah.
And we get whacked.
Best part is, like, once you get your charm leveled up later on, I think you can actually avoid that, right?
Yeah, your proficiency.
Oh, that's what it was, proficiency. Don't you get charm from it?
Yeah, you get charm from it.
Completely dodge that.
Mhm.
It doesn't really happen. It doesn't really. I was just reading the text. It doesn't really happen a whole lot, but it does. It happens.
There's like 2 times it happens.
Yeah, at least. At the very least. Maybe 3 times.
Like 1 in the beginning and then 1 at the end.
Okay, let's keep going. Ready to head to the palace?
now then.
Oh, no, we're still not entering yet. Great.
What the fuck? Yeah, and the Ryuji's just over here just blabbing his mouth about fucking personas and shit again, like always. He still does not understand exactly what the fuck's going on.
Hey guys, we're Phantom Thieves.
I'm glad you asked, Leon. What? I asked the same thing! Fuck you, Ryuji. Nobody cares. Medicine.
Seriously, it seems like no one really does care about Ryuji in this game.
He just mentioned something about fatigue, though. Like, I've never had my party members actually get fatigued, which I think they...
They
completely
do.
took-
It just doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, thank God.
Like you can just ignore it and then nothing bad will happen.
Which I'm so glad for in this game. It's such a bitch in 3, guys. It's...
Got a good idea.
You wouldn't understand, but it's a pain in the ass.
Especially in early game because they get fatigued so fast.
Oh, I know. What kind of doctor gets sketchy rumors like that? Maybe she'll help us out. She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Go talk to her. Yes, I know exactly where she's at. And before I pass
go
it,
to
hold
Best
on.
Squirrel.
My sight's kind of terrible, so give me a minute.
Okay.
All right, here we go. This is a clinic. Let's head inside. We'll make something up.
Yep, we'll make something up. Yeah, I've been diagnosed with mesothelioma, and I require financial compensation.
This is my first visit. Yeah, you seen me at Le Blanc before, remember? Well, whatever. Fuck you, bitch.
bitch!
My body feels lethargic. I've been having nightmares. I have a chronic disease. It's called
Please head to the
cancer.
exam room.
Yeah, I look at it whenever I go outside every day.
I have
Really?
a chronic disease. Do you want to see it in my pants? I have a problem with my dick.
I have
You
some
want to take a
poison
look?
in my loins. I need you to suck it out.
Oh God. Guess she's not talking in this part.
No, not yet.
Yeah, usually once you get their ranks completely up, that's when they start talking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like what, rank 9 and 10 or whatever.
Yeah, rank 10. And
all you
also
had?
at the beginning at rank 1 too. Rank 1 and rank 10 is when they talk. Which is good considering that in 3 they had never had any voices.
Oh, I know. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of right. I really am sick. Are the rumors true? Who's to say? Yep. She's got a point
Really?
there. Kind of feel bad for her though, in a way. That's what most of these characters in this game have. They usually, like, you kind of feel bad for most of them because they have something bad going on in their life. Like people talking shit about them or whatever the case may be. In this case, it's basically people just pretend, like, talking shit about Takumi being like a really bad doctor, like killing people and stuff. Even though it's pretty obvious that she's definitely not like that. She might look like she's a little weird, but definitely, guys,
She's a
after a
great
while,
person.
she's a great doctor.
Yeah.
You're a bad
Great
doctor.
doctor.
I wonder what you're going to use for the medicine for. That's
fine.
up to me. Not up to you. I decide what I use the medicine for.
Mm-hmm. You just prescribe it to me illegally.
Okay. Which one?
Pretty much. But now here we can basically buy stuff. Anything I should buy that you want me to buy?
Other than healing items, he gives you something else very, very useful later on in the game whenever you, I think, max out Outer Confidant.
Should we?
She gives,
want that
you're
one?
able to buy an SP adhesive from her, which is absolutely amazing.
You want me to buy one of these for now?
Yeah, I'd say so,
There
just
you
in
go.
case.
Might as well, in case somebody gets down. Which probably won't happen, but... Restore 58 HP, nah.
If anything, buy some Recover 100 milligrams.
How much?
Should work.
I'd say like 2, that's all you can buy.
Alright. That works. I guess we're done here then.
Yep. Well, I'll be short of money for a very long part of the first part of the game.
Especially in early game. Uh-oh.
Late game, you'll have so much money you don't know what to do with it.
Fuck, dude, I know, right? Uh-oh, what's going on? Looks like something bad's gonna happen.
Oh no, drama,
I have no idea what you're talking
suspense.
about. Don't play dumb with me! Unlimited power, what the fuck's he talking about?
Probably some weirdo.
It more than likely is.
Probably watched too much anime.
We're basically living in an anime world anyway, so...
Yeah.
I really don't understand what the hell he was talking about here. Was there some kind of, like, medicine that she made
I
a
think
while
it's
back?
like something along the lines of steroids, probably. They kind of just basically just performance enhancing, I think.
Isn't drugs in Japan, like, heavily illegal?
Oh yeah, they're even more legal than they are here in America.
I remember hearing that people can actually drink out in public, but they can't do that here, too. Like, there's, like it's fine in Japan if you do it. Well, at certain places, you can't do it, like shrines and stuff. But you still can't drink out in public here.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not sure.
Oh, you'll have to look it up or something.
The shop in Shibuya that sells model guns. Oh. Can't you do it? Alone? No, of course not. Why would anybody ever be able to do anything alone?
Yeah, they require your guidance.
Require our assistance. So basically, Ryuji's asking us to go check out this store somewhere in Shibuya, which is pretty suspicious of a store, mind you. So now we got done with finding out who's going to be our caretaker, for the most part, basically allowing us to get some drugs. Now we're going to go buy some guns.
And we'll do
We're
that
just horrible
tomorrow.
fucking kids. It's going smoothly so far. We're not exactly prepared yet,
Oh.
unfortunately. You fucking bitch! I just want to fucking clean!
I want a clean room.
Go to sleep, Akira. Go to sleep. What is that on my chest? What's going on? Go to sleep, Akira. Go to sleep. No! I would have nightmares out of that.
Yeah.
Thing is, like, why can't he just like push the cat off and just fucking go? Like, say fuck Morgana. So now we basically have to follow Ryuji. This part sucks. Like, he just gets so far away. Hey, who's that wonderful looking man? He's a politician.
He's a politician with the good ideals.
He's right. Politics are pretty boring anyway. But he'll come into play later if we even bother with him, which
At least-
I'm sure we probably will.
At least now in the current U.S. politics, we can meme it.
Yeah, fortunately. Yeah, I know everything's becoming a meme now. And then Donald Trump made his own meme, I guess, where like he basically eclipsed himself over Obama. Did you see that yet?
Oh, man.
I was like, what the fuck? It's probably somebody else that did though.
Yeah, probably.
I guess worst comes to worst, we can just ask the shopkeep what they recommend. Let's go in. Basically, it's an airsoft shop. So that's pretty much what he sells here. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Ooh, that guy's a little scary. Have we seen him before yet?
No, this is our first time seeing him.
Okay. Okay. He's the surly manager,
boss.
the burly boy, the big boss. Every time I see those stupid headphones, they look like eyeballs. Like he's got like some kind of frog head or something.
I know. It's gonna be a very long while to figure out that those were headphones.
I know.
I thought they were just part of the hat.
Why is he wearing the headphones on his hat? Unless he's he wouldn't be listening to music if they were up there, of course. But
He
it
probably
just
just has them there so he can pull them down whenever he wants to listen to music.
that makes sense. It's so weird seeing people with big headphones like that, though. It's just so odd, like in actual real life.
Because so many people use those like small ass earbuds nowadays, anyways.
We need something that looks real. Something like that. More like a castle, more particular. Actually, we probably won't rob a bank till later anyway. If I'm correct.
Yeah.
Well, I know I am. I'm just saying, like, fuck you. Okay,
We'll be doing a lot of shit.
we'll be
In the future.
We'll be stealing a lot of shit in this game.
We the Phantom Thieves after all. We steal shit.
We'll be careful, promise. You damn well better be. Oh shit, he gave us that eye, like fucking look of death. upon
The
his-
Death Stare.
The death stare. We probably won't be able to do much with him if you got the guts.
Yeah, for right now, all they can do is just buy shit.
This is the unfortunate thing. Getting your guts high enough to even talk to him is a pain in the ass.
It really is.
Huge pain in the ass, folks.
It takes way too long.
We probably won't be able to do that in this playthrough, I don't think.
We might be able to start hanging out with them, but we probably won't be able to finish it.
Definitely not. So now we got $5,000 to buy whatever we want. We're not going to be like DSP and buy completely something we don't need. Back in Grand Theft Auto 5, I think it was.
What do you buy?
He got money to buy like a gun, and they kept telling him like buy a certain gun. He just bought armor or something, or bought something stupid with it.
Sounds good.
Oh,
I don't know what
wow.
it was. But now we can buy. Well, in this game we can pretty much buy whatever we want. Why is that weaker?
Because that's what you currently have.
That was new, I think.
Oh.
Why is it weaker now? All of a sudden? I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and buy the Kukuri.
Like it.
So we'll buy that. We can equip it, and should we just sell them?
Yeah, just sell it.
Okay. That's what I do in my game. We have the mace and the heavy slugger. Should we just probably buy a gun instead for Kira?
Probably, yeah.
Which one?
Let's see what Ann has. We can't buy anything for her just yet. Let's go see if they have any guns for ourselves. Yeah, we can buy the governance, or that's already equipped. So let's just buy this and
To pull a prank.
fuck the rest of the party members. Am I right?
All that matters is
Come
us.
again.
Wait, actually, do we have any treasure? No, I don't think we do.
No, not yet.
So yeah, if you come here, you can basically sell treasure. You can sell your weapons.
But you can sell that.
This?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You should be grateful.
And this, I think I just bought, right? No, I didn't. I bought
No,
something.
you can sell that
Guess
too.
that's fine.
Yeah, they usually don't let you sell things that you already have equipped. Fortunately, thank God for that. I'm so glad they allow that. Oh yeah, they have tons of shit. And then there's this guy. Like, when I first came in the store, I saw this, and I was like, what the fuck? Is that a real person?
Nah, it's just a mannequin.
Just a man.
There's also an ad stand in the back that you can read.
There is?
Yeah.
What did it say?
It kind of just like tells you what you'll get later, what they'll have in stock later on.
Oh, that's cool. I never actually checked on that, though. The psychotic whatever thing people are going on about.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are assholes, though.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes.
especially that guy.
Oh, I know.
He's so like over the top and just annoying.
How rude.
I never tend to talk to him.
No, fuck them.
Only time I talk to him is so I can get him out of there when I want to read.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem in this game, too. Like, you have to talk to these people to get them out of the store if you want to read or study. I think both, right?
Yeah, both.
You literally can't have the store to yourself until you kick them out. You treat patrons like that? Well, then again, he fucking treats you like that, so it's
Yeah.
not fair.
At least in the beginning.
Is that a motto of yours?
Might as well be.
No, it's nothing like that. As long as we're here, the world leaves me be. Yeah. That's why I like Sojiro, though. Like, he's kind of like me in a way. Just sometimes rather just be alone, but doesn't mind having certain people in his group, in his circle.
He'll let people in, but he prefers the solitude.
I wouldn't blame him. It's nice. It's nice.
It really is nice, which is why I'm
The way I-
disappointed that I'm no longer in that solitude.
Yeah, I know, right? Sometimes I'm the same way. Her condition is stable. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness, though. That's scary. I'm sure she'll be fine. More than likely. She'll get better.
He'll be strong.
I just believe in her. I skipped on the last one accident. My bad. But you guys can pause and read it.
I believe in you.
I believe in you! Finally, clean this fucking thing up.
Oh, great.
Okay.
We're gonna do that real fast. Can you make whatever you want. Should we just do that now?
Yeah, might
nope,
as well.
too late. Let's start making a lockpick. But we need materials to do it, and every time we make materials or make certain tools, we get proficiency with it.
And the higher proficiency, the more tools you can make at a time.
Damn fucking right. For right now, I think we can only make one or two, right?
What are
Yeah.
your thoughts?
Did you finish? Yeah, got one lockpick.
Yeah.
Great. We'll use this. Awesome. And we got 2 proficiency for that. I think it's random, right?
Yeah, I think it's either random or 2 every time.
Okay.
Usually you can get 3. I know that. Let's get some sleep. Fuck you, Morgana, you piece of shit. So I know in that guide they sometimes say like if you try to go for 3, but if you can't get 3, just restart it. We're probably not gonna do that in this game, guys. We're just gonna like just go through whatever happens happens. If we fuck up so hard we have to do we have to reload the save, then we'll do that. But more than likely
probably won't happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say it probably won't happen at all. Good morning.
It's the common shit, Lord.
Oh, that's right. He's still trying to get us expelled, isn't he? So now we have a certain amount of time before we get expelled. We have to stop him before they actually do expel us for it.
Yeah, that's our time limit.
Fucking Ryuji. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Shit-eating grin on his face. He's a very mocking kind of guy. But after what he's done to Shiho, I think it's time we should probably just take him down. So we have all the way until May 2nd.
Yeah, we got more than enough time. Even
I'm
though
ready
I
for this.
practically did when I first played this.
You did? Or you didn't?
On my first playthrough, I beat him I beat him on the last day possible.
Oh, God. Oh, that must have been scary.
It was.
I've
I
never
didn't
actually...
notice that I was on the last day.
I've never failed the palace like that.
Okay.
Not yet, anyway. Liz is ready to go on and waiting for the signal. Then planning to you. So now we have a deadline. And now, mission stato. I like how they actually do that. It's game over.
That's pretty cool.
They do that for different, like, depending on where you're at, they'll actually have different versions of it.
Like if you're in your room or something, it'll be different.
They'll just be on the floor.
Yeah, and then I'll scoot away.
Scoot away.
Scoot,
Who's
scoot,
that scooting on a
skibbity-bop.
scooter? But it ended like this. I'll never forgive myself for being him. Heading in today, right? I haven't decided yet. Depends. We'll find out. Patience is a virtue. Well, don't worry. We know when we're gonna be ready. Hey, there's Mishman.
Mishman.
There's
I
Mishman.
know Mishman. Yeah, he should be like probably one of our top priorities to finish.
At least, yeah, because he gives you some pretty good shit, doesn't he?
Yeah, he gives you the experience boost you need.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's gonna help out a lot. Anyway, folks, that's the end of this episode. We hope you all enjoyed. Sorry it was, like, lacking in calm, but the videos are gonna get longer and the jokes are gonna get staler for a while, so just bear with us for the most part.
It'll get more entertaining as we get farther in the game and we have more characters.
Yeah, big time. That'd be a lot better. Right now, we're basically just trying to go fight off Kamoshida, so we have 14 days left before we do that. So we got that message. I'm sure Dalton's probably just begging me to read it. That's what he does. Yeah, we probably meet up later. Who knows? I don't know. More than likely we will, but I don't want to do it right now. Probably today, but just once we get back and record another episode. So, without further ado, hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time when we play some more Persona 5. And as always, Take care, everybody.